Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Всем привет! Вы на канале GamerGamesRus. Мы начинаем игру вот какой-то вот. Каш. Всем приятного просмотра. Кстати, подписывайтесь. А я начинаю создавать персонажа, да? И создаем персонажа. Так, шаблончики. Как вам шаблончики? Я помолчу. Молча поиграем.
Silmes mitum!
Lavaru Silmes.
Worth that wrath! Then!
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Boy, over here.
Всем привет. Говорит выжившим. Поговорим.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that axe. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supply survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? You know, hope we're going the right way. Ah, well, I don't suppose they were using that either. Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. Good hands. these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us. You were a good ship, Russ. Sleep well.
Блять, это ебаная кнопка ебаная, блять. Сейчас, секунду. Так. Буду вот так тут. Ай. Все, вот так лучше. Так лучше. Хорошо. Алло, прием, прием. Первый, второй. В общем, мне винда новая. Все по-новому настраивал, то что пиздец. Так лучше, да? Не ору. А я упал. Ой, спасибо за замечание. Чтобы микрофона не было. Я хочу туда залезть. Здесь Гарик, подожди. Ай, упал. Там что-то есть. Там что-то спрятали. Подожди.
There's a little wind on this island.
Короче, скидывай 50 рублей, и ты идешь играть в Таиланд 2. Мы же играли у него, проходили. Лучше мне подари 3 лучше, чтобы пройти 3. Рублей. Мы прошли его же. А? Я не мог продолжать, я слышу крик, это поля. Но он сам все зарезал. Кинжал. А можно сразу и кинжал, и топор? Можно. Я готов. Я вооружен. Я опасен. Тут, видишь, тоже паркур есть, видишь? Оп-оп, полез.
Gods, It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Как что-то ему не нравится. Как типа максимум. Покупай Dylan 3, играй завтра. Я покупай. Пока нет. И пока деньги идут все на авто. У меня авто сломалось. Авто, которое катает меня на работу. Чтобы заработать денег. Круговорот. Да, Гарик? Волосатый мой друг. Что у нас тут?
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Мы пробуждаемся от сна. Я тут читал отзывы типа Skyrim этой игры подобие. Посмотрим. Что можно спеть?
These used to be nice quarters.
Когда-то были хорошие казармы, да-да-да. Наверное. Если что, вы читайте, читайте. Ну, я же когда не стримлю, я же работаю, я рабочий. А можно взять другие? Два кинжала и топор. Люди рабочие мы. Я же не вечный стримщик. Кстати, можно добавить, да, там что-то есть? Обратно надо бежать. А что, больше нет ничего? А. Обычный нагрудник. Ну что, пошли? Ну все, облазили, да? Все проверили. Курочка. Если ты не знал, есть 4 вида безработицы.
Must be a secret room.
Вот, если ты не знал, что меня это не касается безработицы. Если не знал, что есть 4 вида безработицы: фикционная, структурная, сезонная и критическая.
Must be a way to open it somewhere.
Тут типа есть проход.
I've got your back.
Я вас прикрою. Ага.
Careful. Look out!
Invaders in the garden.
Is this what they were like?
Бойки.
I don't understand.
Бог
Could our
такой.
own people sink to this?
Что у нас происходит? Только темновато чуть-чуть. Наручи дали. Так мало. И столько много барахла и дали мне какие-то наручные. Вот у него бы шлем снять и все, и пошел дальше. Ой. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Мы люди блатные, побежали дальше. А если я упаду?
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Put its guard up! Hit it with everything you've got!
Я лентяй. Такой читать книги. Я потом совет начал машину изучать. Мне некогда книги читать. Что здесь происходит, что здесь происходит? Ух ты. Все готово. А, вон еще двое. Какой? Ребят. Где? Первый взгляд на Бобу. Что за Бобу?
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Что значит Бобу? Мясо. Возьмем. Так, хочешь сказать, одна игра, только Дайланд и все тебе. Больше игр никакие не играешь. Ну, ты что там потерялся? Друг волосатый.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Только пришел, дизлайк, отписка, желаю неудачи. Видишь, опять какой-то негатив переводишь. Как пессимист ведешь. Что тебе надо?
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Кто не выкупает, Что за не выкупает там у тебя? Виктор меч вы не выкупаете. Кого выкупать там?
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Правда, снимись, видишь?
That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Мне просто что-то захотелось как РПГ поиграть. Ну. Иксил скидывает. Вот как вот этот у меня модератор наоборот.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Ливай, ливай.
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Ты сам начал негативить. Там что-то хочешь ливнуть, что-то там. Я отпишусь. Я негатив, я вообще играю. Спокойно. Не волнуйся, я тебе верю, хочу помочь. Не знаю, но нет, все равно.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Пошли, Кузьмичка,
It's
ключик
in the
найдем.
warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
О боже, Виктория не выкупает вафла. Хоть за дверь там шумит. Ты там стоишь. Лук дали. Ой. Ого, как. Можно так сделать, да? Мне не нравится. Убери.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Не говори под руку, блин. Не стрелил, ты балбес.
Nice work.
Им тихим стримером общий негатив, питание эмоций на всю жизнь. Прям точка не сидят. Их кто-то в 15 лет что-то обидел тебя, что ли? Негатив. И пока. Потом не жалко, что я тебя модератор убрал. Играем спокойно, на изи, никого не мешаем. Да? Я уж хотел тихий стрим запустить. Да? Это рофл очевидный.
Oi, what are you waiting for? Get the key. At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Блять, это рофл очевидный. Ты, который имеешь, не выкупай. Ай, блять, куда еду? Я тебе не пойму, что ты хочешь. Играй спокойно, на изи. Никого не мешаю. Ну, каждый любитель тут играет в эти игры. Опа. Испытаем новый лук. Больно. Все, тихий стрим может быть приведено в исполнение. Я ушел. Давай. Стримеров много, я один, видишь. Так что иди смотри других, куда тебе нравится. Я тебя не заставляю. Не садился за стул, там, не заставил смотреть. Каждый свой. Как говорится, на каждый товар найдет свой покупатель. Да. Да, и лор. Ладно, все, молчим. Тут негатив кто-то исполняет тут. Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Deeren soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. Take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What do they think they've been testing? To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Deerens, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else. Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Strike right. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
there's a fire spell in there, it'd make quick work of the brambles. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice.
Спасибо, спасибо. Ты прошел игру?
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. It's awful. What must he be going through?
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Shackles! They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Now you've done it! Probably some noble who fought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Hope we're going the right way.
I remember going this way.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A leaf? I didn't say that. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
She didn't deny it.
So you did hear something?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the address spoke to her. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud, I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
So he didn't tell you either.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? I didn't survive my military days by being the slowest one in the squad.
Kai, before you go, the Envoy is no stranger to the wilderness. You and I both know the living lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
There are an order of religious cutthroats sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Shit. I mean, of course, Envoy. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out. I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. What's the target? If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes. They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall. Well, nothing ventured, envoy. but still overwhelming. Be careful.
One for you! Let's see what you got. Who's ready for more?
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
I saw her give you those lucky. Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging?
Shut up and roll, you two. You'd think he'd learn not to fall for it.
What is it about bosuns? The one on my last voyage cheated too.
Dad, I have to figure out how he does it. It's killing me.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types. Oh, you do ya? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
You're mine now!
Oh. It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a rathoon you are, Envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh? Stick 'em with the pointy end, clean and simple. Keep your distance in a fight, and the spear will serve you well. So that's your choice. It is done. May Magran's wrath fall upon your enemies, Envoy.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Keep up the good work, soldiers. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me. I'm busy. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me. No citizens depend on us. Swing like you mean.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangleroot. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah.
It's a fine day for adventuring. Greetings, godlike. Greetings, godlike.
Something tells me you won't be getting that compensation.
You heard it's not polite to stare. Piss off.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments. Heading out to the wilds, make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
You could sneak by, did you?
Take your best shot. Next one's mine.
How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them, and make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Still, I know it's a dirty job. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious, get lost.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zorips now.
Nice shot!
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? Well, I didn't do it myself. All right, I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
What harm could some new armor do?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangle Root used to be a nice place.
Look, Paradise and Ladder. When heated, resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. This is mine! Come and get me! Good one! I was just getting warmed up. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise. The Dream Scourge is driven. People to the city means more bandits on the road. The local militias lax at the best of times, which these are not. Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
Привет. Пойдет как там. Не пойму, такое еще не. Вот так, да? Тут должно быть сокровище. Вот тут вот. Вот это. Я. Дэй. Мой синий друг.
Hargrunan built these walls and much of Paradise centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Много.
Nice.
Меч не пол.
Fighters nearby.
Что-то хоть вот такого вот фантастики, так им. Что-то такое фантастика. Вот пытаюсь сейчас тут минут 10 так. Какое еще тут добавить? Как потом скакать забрать? Пойди распродаж нас идет. Вас это плохо слышно, да я просто тихо разговариваю, потому что спят, я играю, пытаюсь, и нет, такой. Надо глянуть будет это пару распадал. Им 19 марта. Ну, до 19 марта и уже 19 марта. Вверх. Смотрю. Отдайте мне сокровища.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Гляну. Я хочу сокровища забрать. А что, ты игра плохая, что ли? Так я поет, все равно.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
Вот так вот сейчас играю. Ну, то, что озвучки русской нет, да, плохо. Приходится читать про себя. Здоровье устанавливается, если вы намокли. Ну, реминантов, вот видишь, ты обычно выбираешь игры, где русская озвучка есть. Ну, много игр есть, которые не переведены.
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it. Honestly, it's not a bad plan as smuggling operations go.
Do you think anyone else will try it?
Not while we're around, they won't.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
It wasn't luck. Our commanders sent us to scout the area. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Минут, может, еще 10, да, спать на пойду. Время уже час, второй час идет. Так, вот так.
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
No.
Did that carrier pigeon get lost again?
Stupid flying rat. Apologies,
Полетающий
Envoy.
крест.
Go ahead.
Простите.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Давай. Добрый тебе. Тупо летающий крест.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization. The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization. We make a good squad. Grunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around. Incoming Zaros. Show me what you got. One for you. Those Zaros must have been packaging supplies too. I think there's something on the floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what do you adherents do then?
Nice work. That'll... That'll help against whatever we face out there. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits. I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands? Besides curiosity as to why a foreign agent was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it, especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Claviger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. Night, Envoy. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Всем спасибо за просмотр, ваш лайк, ваши подписки. Всем пока.